You able to move this to the side in a minute too? You're going to probably round it away. You're going to say, Kainathab, Bon Shemaiwan, Bon Yeshurala. All right? Go on.
Kainathab, Bon Shemaiwan, Bon Yeshurala.
Kainathab,
Kainathab,
Bon Shemaiwan, Bon Yeshurala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakah.
How about
Yabashim Yashar Barakah.
the chair?
Yeah, Yun, which is the one.
All right, water. Turn to me. Sorry, go start to me. Stop.
La Yashurala, which means to Israel.
Start to me. Start to me. Start to me.
Paul, which is horn. Imagine in the room. So Pani Hakadum, which means stand, turn, and face the east. I'll say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malachutka, Nabah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Hawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Defungno, Lacham, Kaliwa, Wasalachno, Kobakua, Kasalachno, Kobakino, Wala'ah, Tabayano, can I say one? A ball. Haushanu, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapara, Lawalumyum, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Baruch Kashah, the Thunmano, Hakah, Larpa, Kalmakala, Bakol Madawa, Hakah, Latahar, Hamatazariah, Hakah, Lakwayam, Hamathu, Hakah, Arakawa, Hatamala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashim Yahushai, the water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power, power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah Yanya. Al-Haharyam. Ma'yan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Waratiza. Alithan. What? Regalka. Alian a woman. Shamarka. Anah. La'ayan a woman. Wala'aya your son. Shomar. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Kazalka. Aliyah. Yomyanka. Yomum. Hashemash. La'aya Kaka. Wayarah. Balayla. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Ra. Yashamar. Aktapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazak. Wabuaka. Ma'aitha. Wa'ayra Wulam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up mine eyes
Unto the hill.
unto the hill.
From whence?
From whence
cometh my help?
cometh my help.
My help
My help
coming from Yahweh,
cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer
He will not suffer
thy foot to be moved.
thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall never slumber
shall not slumber
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
Yahweh
Yahweh
is thy keeper.
is thy keeper.
Yahweh
Yahweh
is thy shade
is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun
The sun
shall not smite thee
shall not smite thee
by day,
by day,
nor the moon
nor the moon
by night.
by night.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thee
shall preserve thee
from all evil.
all evil.
He shall preserve
He shall preserve
thy soul.
thy soul.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve
shall preserve
thy going out
thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even evermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahai,
Alahai,
Al-Damayalika,
Al-Damayalika,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tarash,
Wa-Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Tashquat,
Ah,
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awiyabika,
Awayabika,
Yahamyawan,
Yahamayawan,
Homoshanayaka,
Wamashanaika,
Nasha'awa,
Nashawa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Aimaka,
Yairiyumwa,
Yarimwa,
so Wa,
Sawad,
Wayathayaitazwa,
the eyes of the wall,
Al-Tazamawandika,
Al-Tapawandika,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Akawa,
the Kawa,
Wanakakira,
Wanakakira,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yatikar,
Shum Yasha'al,
Shum Yasha'al,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Hawaitazwa,
Hawaii to the wall,
Labia Kadwa,
Labi Kardwa,
Alika,
Alika,
Varia,
Varya,
Yakarakwa,
Yakarakwa,
Ahalia,
Ahali,
Adawam,
Adawam,
West Somalia,
Somalia,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagaria,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Wa'aimalak,
Kalashak,
Palashak,
Aimi Shabia,
Aimi Shabia,
Hazawar,
to the war,
Gamacha War,
Gamacha War,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Aimam,
Aimam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarwai,
Zarwai,
Labunyalawat,
Banyalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Hamadin,
Hamadi,
Kasaya Sarah,
Seyasura,
Kayabu,
Kayabu,
Wanakal,
Wanakal,
Yaswan,
Washwan,
Shamadwa,
Shamadwa,
Bayanda Ara,
Bayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Gaman,
the man,
Ba'adama,
Adama,
Shatamwa,
Shatamwa,
Nadiyamawa,
Nadiyamawa,
Ira,
Ira,
Wakazaba,
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 Wakazalmana,
Wakazalmana,
Calling the side Kumwa,
Policy Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nayarashah,
Naira Shah,
Lanawa,
Nanawa,
Ah, Nawa,
Nawa,
Alahayu,
Alahayu,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shatamwa,
Kamwa,
Kagaldala,
Galagala,
Kwash,
Kwash,
Paniraka,
Paniraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Navaria Ira,
Ira,
Wakalahaba,
Kalahaba,
Dalahat,
Dalahat,
Hayu,
Harya,
Kandra Gatma,
Manta Dapma,
Basiraka,
Basiraka,
Walaswapatka,
Sopa,
Dabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Wala,
Punyahum,
Panyaham,
Polawan,
Polawan,
Weba Kwashwa,
Kwashwa,
Shumka,
Shumka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Weba Hawa,
Wabahawa,
Idea I,
Idea I,
Weba Pawa,
Wabahawa,
Wayabadu,
Wayabalu,
Wayadayu,
Wayadaiva,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Asa,
Asa,
Shumka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Wabaika,
the vodka,
Aliwan.
Aliwan,
I'll call her Ratza.
Al-Qala, Rataza, in the English. Keep not thou silence,
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace.
and be not still,
Be not still.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thine enemies
thine enemies
make a tumult,
make a tumult,
and they
and they
that hate
that
thee
hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel
Have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden.
They
They
have said,
have said,
come
come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name
that the name
of Israel
of Israel
may be no more
may be no
in
more
remembrance.
in remembrance.
For they
For they
have consulted together
have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They
They
are confederate
are confederate
against thee,
against thee,
the tabernacle of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarene,
and the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistine,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur
Ashur
is also
is also
joined with them.
joined with them.
They have opened
They have opened
the children of Lot.
the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
the
Kison,
brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung
They became as dung
for the earth.
for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like a red
and like Zeheb.
and like sand.
Yeah,
Yea,
all their princes
all their princes,
as Zabah
as the Ba,
and as Zalmunna,
as Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses
the house
of Yahweh
of your house
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble for the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces
Fill their faces
with shame,
with shame,
that they may seek thy
they
name.
may see thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yeah,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
perish,
and perish,
that men
that men
may know
may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is
is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
art the most high
the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Prayer for the power structure in the evening. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Allah Hayy.
Wa Allah Hayy.
Matizabia Allah Wap Yahana.
Matazab Yahweh.
Ha Allah Wap.
Hala Wapia.
Ha Sranya.
Asaranya.
Ha Kutazayanya.
Akota Zayanya.
Ha Kayoli.
Akaya Yalia.
Wa Ha Wapi.
Wafia.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Ashkel Shai.
What our man.
The word of man in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahana.
Command General Yahweh.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh
In
Shai.
the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil
And evil
and curses
and curse
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against
that
us,
speak against us.
thy prophets,
Thy prophet,
the teachers,
the teacher,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evil
Send evil
and curses
and curse
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the
to
heathen,
the heathen.
and shake
And
loose
shake loose
the treasure
the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches
Force their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary.
enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil
Send evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the
and
nation
the nation
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek,
Amalek,
synagogues and armies,
synagogues,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinhead,
skinhead,
Posse Comitazi,
Posse Comitazi,
the gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
That's our space program.
National Space Program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Space Force,
Space Force,
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet
Open up the internet
and the airwaves,
and the airways,
the cable access channels,
the cable back to the channel,
and the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
convict the spirit
of any of thy people
any of thy people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring with destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us
try to stop us
from broadcasting
from broadcasting
your word
your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet.
Let loose
Let loose
all the plagues.
all the plagues,
Call them to go
cause it to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague
Plague
shake the house
shake the house
of the thief
of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh shine,
Let your house shine.
Michael
Michael
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down
come down
with the flying saucers
with the flying sword
and punish
and punish
all the heathen
all the heathens
that come up
that come up
against us
against us
as we speak
as we speak
thy word.
thy word,
Cause it to be known
cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels
that it is the angels
that have done it.
that have done it,
Cause it to be spread
cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the world,
Cause them to shake
cause it to shake
at thy coming
at thy coming
in the name
in the name
of Yahweh.
of your house.
Thank you always.
Thank you, Lord.
So be it.
So be it. So face the front. The shop which means be seated. Clap it up. We here. The closing of the Feast of First Fruits, also referred to in the scriptures as the Feast of the Weeks, because this is calculated from weeks after the Feast of the Unleavened Bread.
Right.
And as always with the High Holy Days, we're going to get into Leviticus 23, which breaks it all down. We're going to start from the Hebrew. Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. Wadabar Yahweh Allah Mashah La'amar. Verse 2. The bar Allah
That's all.
Ah Banar
Banya.
Banya Yasha Allah Wa Amata
Amara.
Wa Amawat
Allah.
Allahum
Good. Keep going. Mawa idea.
Mama Aya Yahweh Ashar Takwa Wamar
Yeah.
Atam Makwa Wa'ar Quadash.
The Makaraya Kodash's Holy Convocations. This chapter is going to break down all the feasts of the Most High. Keep going.
Allah Hum Makwa Idar. Verse 3. Shashat Yamanyam
Yum.
Yum Yum
Days.
Tahai Shah Mala Kaha
Good.
Waba Yawam
In the day. Or and in the day.
Hasha Bayam But-
Say Shabba Ya'aya.
Shabbat Yaaya
Good.
Shabbat
Shabbat.
Shabbat
Good.
Shabbat Sawam
Good. Shabbat is the Sabbath, all right? Not Shabbat. I know some people say Shabbat Shalom. They say it wrong. Shabbat. All right? With a TH sound, all right? Good.
Makwa Wa'a
Good. Good. Makwara'a. Ma is of. Kwara'a is call. Of a call is the word for convocation. Good.
Quadash Ka. Malaka.
Malaka is work. Malaka. Go on.
La'a. Tahashar.
Aisha wa. Ta is you. Aisha is do. Wa is it.
Shabaf.
Hawa'a.
Hawa'a.
Hawa'a is it.
Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh. La is two. Two God. All right.
La Kabaf.
Ba. Ba.
It's like
Bakal.
Bakaf.
Bakal.
Bakal.
Good. There we go. Ba is in. Kal is all. In all. Bakal. Go on.
Mawa. Shabaf.
Good. Mawa Shabbat is in your in rest. Right? In rest, and it says what? Ya what? Ya come? Say ya come.
Yakum.
So say all together now. Listen to me. Mawa Shabbat ya come.
Mawa Shabbat Kayum.
Good. That's close enough. Right? Mawa Shabbat ya come. Say in all your dwelling places. All right?
Verse 4.
Good. Go on.
Allah.
Good.
Mawa Dabar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yahweh.
Good.
Ma'ai Kwaya.
Say ma kwara'a.
Ma Kwaya.
Ma kwara'a.
Ma Kwara'a.
Very good. That's convocation. Go on.
Quadash.
Mhm.
Ashar.
For those who don't know, convocation is a place that you're all called to. All right? You hear Korah. Korah is the name for call. You call someone on the phone. Korah. I want to Korah him. Korah. I want to call him. Korah. I want to call her. Korah ha. Right? Korah. We got Korah. Also Korah. Right? His name is call of the power, right? Okay? Korah, right? So, my Korah, we're all called here. All right? Good.
Taqwa. Wum.
Oh, Sa Korah wa.
Taqwa Ra.
Yeah. Good. So you want to separate the preposition, right? In speech, and then just say the word after this. Throw it all together after that. But the first one is to say with a slight pause, and then carry on. You know what I mean? Sa Korah wa. Sa is you. Korah will be called, and then wa will be it. All right.
Atum.
So Sa Korah wa, you call it. Sa Korah wa, you call it. All right. Cool.
Bama wa Idam.
Good.
Verse 5. Baka
Ba
Dashar.
Kadash.
Rakadash.
Good.
Hara Ashawam.
Good. Go on.
Ba
Ba Arabai.
Arabai.
Ba is in. Arabai is for. Right. Keep going. Underground.
Ashar.
Good. Aisha Ra 10. Keep going.
La
Hmm?
Lahar
Ha.
Lakar
Dash.
Dash.
Good.
Ban Ha'ira Bayum
Keep going.
Pashat Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
Verse 6. Wabaka
Masha. Ashar.
Sure, that's 10 again.
Yawam. Laka. Dash.
So that Kadash that keep coming up, Kadash is month. What's going on, Ayash? Kadash is month. All right. Kadash is the word for the moon, and that word for the moon is month. All right.
Hazaha. Hog.
Kog is the feast. Then back, Kog. All right.
Hama Tazar Yat.
Hamatazwath, which is Chag Hamatazwath, is Feast of Unleavened Bread.
Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh.
To the Lord.
Shabbat.
Yeah.
Yamain.
Yum yum.
Yum Yum. Matazar.
So so 7 is Shabbai, and this one says Shabbai with a TH. It's the same concept with how we have 7 and 7. So this Shabbai is saying 7. All right?
What? Matazar. What?
Or 7. This is saying 7 days, right? 7 days?
Huh.
Okay, so slap it. So Shabbat is to say 7 plural. 7 plural, and Yum Yum is days plural. Okay, go on.
To
Stop. Ta akal wa.
Tahaka Wa.
Good. Ta is you. Akal is eat. Wa it. You eat it. Ta akal wa. Ta akal wa. Right. Good. Go on.
And I always say this chapter is so good for picking up Hebrew because so many words are repeated. There's so many basic words, phrases that you're going to hear all through the scriptures. So if you pay attention to this chapter, when we read this on every High Holy Day, you'll be picking up Hebrew. You'll be picking up, or at least you'll be recognizing root words and starting to recognize words and things.
Done. By the way, on a feast day, we eat in the service. All right. Do not wait till the end to eat. All right. Gotta get food. Right. Gotta get food and drink. And if I could, I'm a little thirsty. If I can get a drink,
Water or juice?
mix them. 3/4 juice and a water.
But Baba Kashah, if I could get something to drink as well.
And I saw 2 Baba Kashah. Cracking jokes. Keep going.
Verse 7.
Yeah. Please.
But
Yeah.
Yawam.
Yeah.
Hara Ashwam.
So Ra'ash is head. Ra'ash is to say the first. Right? Good.
Which in this case is the first day, but we're going to be talking about the first fruits as well. So keep going.
Oh, this is the verse right here?
No, this is not the verse.
Okay.
Mark White Ayah.
Good.
Quadash.
Makorah. Kodash. Keep going.
Quadash. Yahya.
Good. Yah is it. Haya is be. Yah, Haya, it's be. All right. Keep going.
Which in this case, it comes together to form the future tense. You shall.
Down. Keep going.
Christ.
Lakam.
Lakam. La is to. Come is y'all. Lakam. It be to y'all. Yah, Haya, lakam. It be to y'all. Go on.
Ka. Malakat.
Malaka. Work plural. Go on.
Ibawa.
Ibadah. That's work where you serve, all right?
La'ah. Ta'ai.
Oh, that's
Shar.
serve out work. Okay. Servant work.
Ta'ishar.
Ta Aisha. Ta is you, Aisha is do what it. You do it. La not. Ta you, Aisha do what it. Not you do it.
Verse 8.
Yeah, we're gonna stop right there. And shout out to everybody checking in, saying shalom. The brother Elder Willie Anderson said, "I appreciate how y'all are breaking the words down."
Hey,
Most High Christ.
Hey, give his brother a hammer. He did really good on the Hebrew. Young officer, Kenneth, just became an officer. Right? Officer 50. All right?
And that brother who said that is most likely following along in the interlinear. That's what everybody should be doing, is having some sort of Torah or interlinear where you can follow along in the Hebrew.
Okay. English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be a holy convocation. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
Right. So you work for 6 days. No matter where you are, if you work for 7 days, you're going to be unalive. You're going to pass out. I know a guy who died working 7 days in real life,
Right.
at UPS in New Jersey. He worked 7 days because he was greedy. He wanted the money, wanted the overtime. You know what I mean? And he worked full time. He worked 7 days, and he passed away. You see what I'm saying? You know, real life. I can't remember what year was that? 2019? Before COVID. You didn't see COVID. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So 6 days you work.
You physically can't do it.
Yeah.
Physically, if you work a hard labor type job, your body won't let you. But even if you work a job that's not hard labor, you'll go crazy.
Right.
But if you leave it up to the white man, he'll have you working 7 days a week. He'll have you working every waking hour you have.
Right.
Because all he's about is greed. That's why the Lord gave us a culture where you have to, you can't even think about that type of greed to have your men out working 7 days a week.
So the Sabbath is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. All right. I know we're in another man's kingdom. In our kingdom, it'll be nobody works Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Only the priests work. Only the priests cook Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Everybody else does not cook. Everybody else does not work. Well, they cook, right? Because it's not work. The work was making the fire back in the day. I know now we turn on the stove. Now we turn on the stove. It's not work, right? But the idea is that you're not allowed to work for 7 days straight. All right. Sorry, you want to say something?
I was going to say that only the priests work 7 days straight.
Well, yeah. Now is not the time for rest. So the priests will work 7 days straight. You know what I mean? According to Matthew's, what's the scripture again? Matthew 12. Who want to get the scripture where it says how the men err not knowing that the priests cook on the Sabbath.
Profane the Sabbath and are blameless.
Profane the Sabbath. If you want to get that scripture, just so people are not confused out there as to what we're saying. All right, I bad there, please.
How does the entertainment work?
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean.
Movie theaters, nightclubs, I'm when I first came to school, but behind the plane. Hypothetically, the son's basketball coach on the Sabbath is not breaking the law because it's relaxing for you.
Okay, right. So 6 days shall thou work.
He's getting paid for being the basketball coach.
Right. So the idea. Good point. The idea is that the Sabbath is made for man. Man is not made for the Sabbath. So if you absolutely.
So there's not even just something I'm talking about, movie theater, restaurant, like that Friday.
Right. So we don't do things like the Jewish men. Right. So the Jewish men will be like, I can't press the elevator door button when that's not work.
Right.
They say I can't turn on my car when that's not work. All right. You know, The Sabbath day is for you. No man is allowed to force you to work. That's why it says no servile work. Well, what was that servile again? Ibadah. And what was the word? Malakath Ibadah. No servile work. Can you do something for yourself? Yes. You can do whatever you want for yourself. But if you work for some master, some employer somewhere for 7 days straight, you see what I'm saying? You gotta push some religious law to him and say, yo, can't work 7 days straight. I body you. Wait, what are you saying? I don't know what you mean.
Meaning, like, if I go out to a restaurant, the waiter is an employee of somebody.
Did she work 7 days straight?
No, the Sabbath day is what I'm saying.
I'm talking about the law. No. Well, in our kingdom, no. In this kingdom, yes. Right? The rule is the waiters in the restaurant gonna be open 7 days straight. Right. The employees are not allowed to work 7 days straight. They have to have 6 days. 6 days on, 1 day off.
So it doesn't have to be these steps out.
Read the law again. Read the law again. Read the law again.
It's going to be like that, but this hell we living in right now.
Uh-huh.
I know he said like
He's saying
the way it's working, the wages is working. The man in the restaurant is working. You're not breaking the Sabbath by going to the restaurant, but in the kingdom of heaven, a restaurant wouldn't be open.
right. In our kingdom, we will just exact the law on the day, and nobody works for that day. It'll be more organized. For this kingdom, where everything is running 7 days a week because they don't respect these laws of God, here's the law. Read it again in English, please.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done.
6 days shall work be done. Read.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest.
On the seventh day is the day of rest. Sabbath just means rest. All right.
We're not happy because I'm understanding how you said you took it to go out.
Yeah, you could. The DJ will work because he doesn't work for 7 days. He only works on Saturday. Right? He doesn't work 7 days straight. He doesn't exceed 6 days of working. You should not exceed 6 days of working because you will die. Right? The law is to make you live and not die. Right? It's gonna go down. You shouldn't sleep with another man's woman because the other man will unalive you.
Right.
Right? You should not do what? You should not covet another man's things because you will get unalive for your covetousness. You're gonna create something. All right. Don't work 7 days straight because you will pass away. You will pass away. All right. You need a day to relax your mind. Your mind is overworked. You will die from what? Stress. The number one killer of people in New York. Stress. All right. No problem. Right. Go on.
And holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings.
The water for the drink. All right.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocation, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month.
Remember now, convocation. The word convocation means it is illegal to stay at home. Convocation means you must gather together with people out here.
Right.
The word convocation means called to an assembly.
Wait. So you saying somebody can't be a Israelite in their bedroom?
No, you cannot. You cannot stay home and eat the Passover lamb at home in your bed. If you live down the street from the school, the only way you stay at home is if it says the journey is too far. That's what it is. The journey is too far and too hard. And the Lord gonna weigh it out. If a man's lying about his journey, the Lord gonna weigh that out.
Right.
There's
So
many men who make excuses to the law.
So you can't be super high priest Malak in your bedroom.
No,
Just to be clear,
no couch potato priests.
Okay.
Right.
No couch potato Israelites. You are going to El Salvador. ICE is gonna pick you up with your U.S. citizenship and say, "Can you prove that you're a citizen right now in the middle of the street on the train station at your job?" And you're gonna say, "No, I cannot prove I'm a citizen right here. All I have is my driver's license." They're gonna say, "Come with us, please." Or you just meet World War III. You just meet the the thing coming out of the sky to just erase everybody. You just be there. But you have to come to the school. If you're in New York, 2279 3rd Avenue.
Right.
Give me the other scripture again, where it says we will not walk therein. Where you get rest for your souls, and they said we will not walk therein. All right, you're gonna keep reading, all right? Jeremiah 6 and 16. We had the Matthews, because we're on the Sabbath. The Matthews, no one got the Matthew scripture.
But we did. I did.
You got it? You
I
said
lost it looking for this one. So
Matthew 12.
12 and 5.
12 and 5.
Go there right quick. Skip this. You want to do it for you? You know what? You can get fast?
Sounds sir.
All right, no problem. I know brothers got plenty practice at camp. Matthew. Duh. Come on, go ahead.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
Oh, have ye not read in the law how that on the Sabbath day the priests in the temple profane the Sabbath?
Right. So there's one particular group who doesn't like us having a unity cookout on the Sabbath, which was House of David. Right, because they teach the reason they left the school, or part reason of why they left the school. One reason, the small reason, not the big reasons, that they didn't like, that they thought a priest could not cook on the Sabbath. Keep reading. Read it again from the top.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
Oh, have ye not read in the law?
Read it again.
Oh, have ye not read in the law?
Read it again.
Oh, have ye not read in the law?
So House of David have not read in the law. That what?
How that on the Sabbath day,
On the what?
on the Sabbath
On
day,
the Sabbath day, read.
the priest in the temple
Huh?
profaned the Sabbath.
Yeah, the priest in the Sabbath was making fire, making big, loud, smoking fires. Loud, you can hear the wood crackling with the fires it's making in the temple. It was our way. It was the culture of us. You cannot be religious. You have to look into the culture of these people.
Right.
This is a cultural book. Keep reading.
And are blameless.
And what?
And are
And
blameless.
it was not a sin for the priest to make big, large fires on a stove, making what? Grilled chicken. What is grilled chicken? Burnt offerings. You know, grilled. Come on, grilled beef, jerk chicken, grilled beef. You know, roast lamb on the grill, burnt offering. The idea of a burnt offering was that it was burnt on a grill. All right, no problem.
They think they just put it on an altar and it disappeared in the thin air.
I don't know what they thought it was. I don't know what they thought. You cannot be religious. The failure of, and the reason why the Israelite groups can't come together is because the other Israelite groups left the UPK to be religious. The UPK is not religious. That's where we are a school and not a church.
Right.
All right, no problem. Go on.
Verse 6. But I say unto you that in this place is one greater than the temple.
Okay, that's it, all right? Good. Back to Leviticus 20.
Leviticus chapter
And the one greater than the temple was Christ. You see what I'm saying? Go on. Give the king.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 5. And the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread.
So we know the Passover, we celebrated leaving Egypt. Right? We celebrate leaving our 400 years of slavery in Egypt. All right, we have a holiday for when the Lord brought us out of slavery.
Right.
All right, good. Go on.
Unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
And then after that, we have 7 days of exercising what we did for leaving our 400 years of slavery in Egypt. Right? What did we do? We made tacos. Bring him in.
Well, that's probably the guy.
The phone.
That's probably the guy whose phone found us. So.
Okay, good. We got a new person. People are welcome to come to the school.
Continue, Bob.
All right.
Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation.
Right. So in the feast of unleavened bread, the first day and the what? And what? The last day? Keep reading.
In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation.
Again, convocation means you are not allowed to stay at home. It is a sin to stay at home.
Right.
I want to say it's a sin. It's a sin. It's the law. This is the law.
Right.
It's a sin to stay at home. You must come here. Don't teach no one that it's not a sin to stay at home. It's a sin to stay at home. Holy convocation means get to where everybody's gathering at. That's what convocation means. Convocation doesn't mean, oh, it's a day off.
Right.
Day off is a day of rest, right? The other laws that are in the middle of the week, it calls it a Sabbath because that's the day of rest. Convocation does not mean holiday. Convocation means you got to get to where the other people are.
Right.
This is not your day to be an introvert.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Get to the school. Get to 2279 3rd Avenue. 2279 3rd Avenue. Keep
Right.
reading. Oh, Abadi, you want to say something quickly?
Yeah, please don't go on Facebook for Park Shop.
Gone. I know that. Yeah, I know exactly so much. Gone. Keep reading.
Ye shall do no servile work.
But Abadi made a heavy point. Don't be on Facebook with a lamb chop.
Right.
10 steps away from the school on the 4 train. The Lord counts that as sin, brother, because you will not do what the law says. You don't keep the law, the whole law. You omit the weightier part of the law. Go on, that's a precept. Abadi, come on.
What's up there is that these are the same cats that you like, y'all not following the
Not yet.
not following exactly. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a whole lamb to roast the whole thing. You went to Costco and got a lamb. Talking about Costco.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's selfish. And the reason why that's so selfish too is because on the Passover, right, that lamb is split up with the people that you love.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're a man that love yourself, then you're a man that's trying to save yourself.
Mm.
And he who saves himself shall die. And he who loses himself for the Lord's sake shall live. I'm paraphrasing the precept, all right?
Mhm.
He who seeks to save his life shall die. He who's willing to lose his life for my sakes, according to the Lord, right?
Right.
He shall live. So we go on the street and we sacrifice our lives
Right.
because that we are guaranteed to live by faith,
Right.
by the faith of the Most High. All right. Faith is action. Right. Faith is not your belief in your head. All right. We go and show our faith at camp. Doing the thing that you're scared to do. Oh, you guys are gonna get raided. Oh, people are gonna come shoot you. Oh, people are gonna do this. People are gonna do that. Well, the school that's Commander Johanna has been around since what? 1984, 83? I mean, there's a lot of years, to get missing. Go on.
No servile work therein.
Just let me know. All right.
Verse 8.
Mhm. No, it's not verse 8. The next
Back
brother,
to the
right?
Hebrew.
Back to the Hebrew.
Yeah, back to the Hebrew.
All right. You don't want to call
That's
nobody
what
else. Want to do
You
one more
want to
verse?
call somebody? Yeah, let's have him do one because
All
there's
right.
not too many.
Okay, no sir. All right.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. Wahaka Wabatum
Keep going.
Ashar
Mhm.
Yahweh
La Yahweh.
La Yahweh
Mhm.
Shabaif
Mhm.
Yaman
Yum.
Yaman
Don't read the English, please. Yum.
Yum
Good.
Bayawam
Good.
Hashabaf
Okay, Shabayaya.
Shabayara
Good. Keep going.
Ma'akwa
Ma Quara'a.
Kwawa'a
There goes that Ma Quara'a again. Salaki Aisha. Ma Quara'a. Quara'a means you're called to come down here.
Right.
Quara'a means call. If you stay at home, you did not answer the call. No problem. Go ahead.
Quadash
If I could, I'll show in a minute. When you get a chance, just put convocation on the definition from Google, right? On the screen, right?
Ka
Mhm.
Malakaf
Mhm.
Ibada La'a Ta'ai Shawa.
Good. And the reason I've been pressing on this issue is because the people of New York City, our brothers of the 12 tribes that live in these 5 boroughs, they are failing the Lord by not coming down here. You see what I'm saying? You heard about the UPK. We come to the different zones in New York. We preach the Most High's word to you, to call you into the school, to save your life. But the people in New York will not save their own lives.
Right.
That's why I'm pressing the issue. What does it say right there, Shagapon? Convocation?
An assembly of persons called together to a meeting.
That's the word for convocation. You're called together to come to the meeting, and you are not here to meet us. Right? So what does that mean? If you're at home, all these years been an Israelite on the Feast of First Fruits and the Day of Atonement and the Day of the Tabernacles, right, you failed the Most High all those years, all those times, following someone else who told you that it was okay to do that. Someone else called you to sin against the Lord. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to applaud all the brothers and sisters in here who made it down here. Give them a big up everybody. Right? Shagapon, Ibadia, Paratazar, Ayash Allah. All right, Ibadia, all the kids, my rib Tabitha, Raya, Sha'al, right? You're up here, Kainathar, walked in through the door, became a priest. Aisha Allah came up here doing mighty works. All right. Big up to all of y'all and applaud all of y'all because y'all got the calling and you came. All right. Many people shall be called, few chosen. You can't be chosen if you ain't answer the call. No problem. Keep going.
Verse 9.
I'm done, Aisha. I'm done.
While at the bar, Yahweh, Allah, Mashah.
That's Al. So Al Masha is to Moses. The Lord is speaking to Moses. Go ahead.
La'amor. Verse 10. The bar. Allah.
Ah. So this is Al Bunya Yasha'ala. Speak to the children of Israel. Go ahead.
Ban Yasha'ala. Wa Amatar. Alaham. Kai. Tabamawa.
Saba'awa.
Tabawa.
Mhm.
Ah.
So this language right here, when you say this language, you have to sound like a native Dominican. You're gonna sound like the native Indian in you from DR gonna come out.
Right.
You know what I mean? By the way, this language was the medium between the native Indian tribes,
right, between
between the islands and the north and south. They all spoke this as a medium between their own language that they had. All right. Go on.
Havasha.
Okay, keep going.
Ashar.
Anya.
Anya.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Nathan is give. All right.
Lakam.
Lakam. La is two. Kam is y'all. Nathan. Lakam. Give to y'all. Nathan. Lakam. Keep going.
Wakatazar. Watum. At. Quatazar. Yara. Waha. Bahatum. Ut. Up. Imar. Shot.
Good, keep going.
So remember we talked about that word Ra'ash being the head,
Right.
Ra'ash being also having that meaning the first, and Ra'ashiath is the first fruits here. Good.
Quatazar. Yeah. You will come. Oh.
Oh, this is the first fruit scripture right here. Okay.
Hakahun.
You bring your harvest of your first fruits to the priests. Right?
Al Hakahan to the priest.
Verse 11.
Kahan is priest. Kahan, yeah. You know what I mean?
Waha Nap.
So Nayap or Nap is the wave. We're waving something, all right? Keep going.
Off.
Af is applying the verb. Applying the verb, which was wave, right? Nayap. Go on.
Yahamar.
Ha Aymar, right? Aymar is the sheep. Again, all right?
Lapanaya. Yahweh. Laratazar.
Ratazan, come. So it's a preposition, la, Ratazan, the word, and then come, the possessive to say, his, their, yours, mine, yours, his, hers, right? So this one is come to say y'all. If you don't break it down between preposition, word, and possessive, it looks like a big word. When it's really, the word is really just razan. All right? La, razan, come. Right?
Mama Karat.
Good. Makar. That makar is the word to say tomorrow, really. What does it say here in English?
On the day.
On the day. Is that in the King James Version?
Oh, this is the Bible Hub.
Right. Okay. I want to see what it says in the King James Version. Right.
Is
Keep going. I'm gonna get it for you.
Right.
Keep going in the Hebrew.
Slocky. Hashabaf. Yana
On the month.
Yapa Not.
By the way, that's why we don't trust no version that's not the King James Version. Because what did Makara say? When it says on, ma is on, Makar is tomorrow. What did the Bible Hub say it was?
On the day.
On the day. What did the King James Version say, Aisha Yalo?
On the morrow.
It says what?
On the morrow.
Oh, but they can't hear you in the back here, Aisha.
On the morrow.
On the morrow. So ma is on, Makar is tomorrow. But the Bible Hub is going to say on the day. We don't trust no version that's not the King James Version. All right?
Right.
Right.
No problem. Keep going.
Hakaham. Verse 12. What I Shayatum
Ba Yawam.
Bayawam.
Ba is in or on. Ba is on. Yawam is day. Ba Yawam. Go on.
Hanaya Pakam.
Ha Nayak. Come. The waved. Y'all. Right? Or when I guess y'all is waving something. Keep going.
Off.
Off is applying the verb. Off. The verb is wave. Nayak. Go on.
Haimar.
Ha Aymar is the sheep. They waved the sheep. All right. Go on.
Kabash.
Kabash is lamb. Go on. Hey kids,
So,
what sound does a lamb make? Huh? Bow. Bow. You said bow? What animal is that? A sheep. A lamb. A lamb is kabash. Say kabash. Kabash. What sound does a kabash make? Say ba. Good. There we go. All right. That's a kabash. All right. Go on.
Tamayat.
Tamayam.
Tamayam.
Tamayam is the word for perfect or without blemish. Go on.
Ban. Sharatawam.
Wow.
Shanat wa.
Good. Keep going.
La I. La.
And by the way, I teach class on Fridays, the Hebrew class. If there's anybody online who's concerned about any word in particular, this is your time to ask it. Put it in the chat. Say, hey, what's that word mean? I keep seeing this word. Do that. I encourage you to do that. We'll investigate. We'll get the root and everything. We got the books. We got the concordance. You know what I mean? We got our other Hebrew teacher here. You know what I mean? Hebrew teachers in the room. We will investigate the hardest of words. We can do it.
Right.
I believe we can do it.
Yeah,
I believe we can do everything.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? God, go ahead.
Yahweh.
Mhm.
Verse 13.
Hey, what's going on in this? Go ahead, pull up your shop. God.
Wama Naka Swam. Shanaya. Aishar Nayam. Shalat.
Salah.
Shalat.
Salah is flour. Right? It's flour. Flour to make dumplings. Flour to make bread. Salah. Good word to know. All the chefs out there, or the sisters that make the good unleavened bread, salah is the flour. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Bala Walayam.
Wala.
Wala.
Keep going.
Bashar Mun.
Good. Ba is on. Shaman is this right here. Oil. The shaman. All right. Go on.
Ashar.
Go ahead. I bought it, please. Mashak is anoint.
Well, I think Mashak is actually oil itself.
Right, because it's what you use to anoint.
So Shemani is the oil.
Shaman is oil. Mashak is the verb, anoint. Mashayak, anointed.
No, but I think Mashak means to lift a little.
I understand. Don't get tripped up on English. Right? Don't just learn the culture of how they speak. Right? Just like your shoes on fire, but there's no fire on your shoes. Right?
I thought you said on fire.
Yeah, your shoes are on fire. Your shoes are on fire. You know, they fire. You know what I mean? Right? No sir.
Yahweh. Why Yaha? Nayak. Wana Shaka.
Rayak is smell. Nayakak is sweet. The common phrase is gonna come up. Rayak, Nayakak. Rayak, Nayakak. Sweet smell. All right, boom.
Yawan.
What piece is this? This is the same first root or it's different?
The verse we're in?
Yeah, we're in 13.
Come.
All right. So what the Lord is saying,
Yeah, it's the same.
what the Lord is saying on the fruits of first fruits, you got to bring your best. The
Right.
food got to smell good. They got to be rayak, nayakak.
Right.
Rayak is this, the smell. Right? The smell got to smell good. Nayakak. Come to Shemawala.
No.
Oh, okay. Stop this. I buy there again. Come on. Oh, the Jewish community. Yikes. Yeah, go on. Huh? I have not. Oh, man. Why is that?
Leviticus, the second chapter. All you need have to have salt. I looked up. The Jewish man combined that with no blood. They salted the food.
Okay.
Meaning they dried out all the blood.
Uh,
And all they have in there is just dried out food.
yeah, they
It's a terrible smell.
okay.
That's not that something.
Their culture is not this. Not
Right.
this, right?
That's not-
So this sweet smell in the Bible is talking about the best food on the planet, which I don't see coming out of the Jewish man. I don't, you know. The beautiful daughters of Zion, I don't find their daughters to be very beautiful. I don't see it. You know what I mean? What's the other thing I saw? That the Bible says we got the best music, and I don't hear no jumping jams coming out of them. Right? I don't hear it. They're not.
Anybody going to them for anything.
Yeah, not fitting the bill, Aisha. Not fitting the bill. Keep going.
Rabba Ya'it.
Hayan.
Hayan.
Verse 14.
Kind of count. Verse 14.
Good.
Walaham.
Or lakam. Lakam is bread. All right. Good.
Wakwa Laya
Keep going.
Wa Kama
Karamal.
Kawama La Ta'a Ka I'd
I'd usually mean until. I'd is, you see, I'd, the word of time. Now the other word, mawa'id. Mawa'id is, what's mawa'id again? It's gonna come up again. Season? Season. But I'd is to do with time. Mawa'id, to do with time, is a season. All right? I'd here is until. I'd is usually until. All right? Yeah.
Now I can be Caesar or Jesus, but these is kind of the time. How does the actual food the actual meal?
Come on, go on.
Itazum Hayawam
Itazam, hayawam. Itazam is bone. Put two bones, they're the same. You get 100 men. The leg bones all look the same. That word became the word to say same. Itazam. Itazam. Same. Itazam. Same. Say it again. Same. S-A-M-E. Done. All right. So in the Hebrew, it look like if you don't understand the culture, then they'll say until bone the day. What is bone day? There's no bone day, right? But bone, all bones look the same. You get a hand of a man's arm. You get 100. You go to a war and everyone is skeleton. All the elbows look the same. All the knees look the same. All right. That's why we got the word same. Go on.
Hazaha
Hazah.
Hazah
Hazah is this.
I'd
I'd again until.
Habaya Hakam
Baya'ah.
Habaya Hakam
Right. Baya'ah is to bring something. Bring. Right. Ba'ah is come. Baya'ah is bring. Right. Come is y'all. Baya'ah come. All right. Y'all mean come is y'all, like y'all plural. So y'all bringing something. Go on.
Ait
Ah.
Af
Ah. Don't read the thing at the bottom. Read what we read. All right.
Kawakan
After applying the verb. So baya'ah is the verb. Baya'ah is to bring. Applying the verb. After what?
Kwa Waban
Qoraban. Qoraban here is the offering. Qorab is to say near. Right? Near. This is something that you bring close. All right? Qorab. It's the same Qorab in Yad Qorab. Because it's near. Yad Qorab, hand. Fight. Fight is something you do close to someone. All right?
Laha Yakam Kakwat Iwa Lum
Right.
Ladar to Yak Come Bakar Mashabah Mashabaf
Yeah.
Ya
Come.
Come.
Back to English? Yes, please.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. And the 7th day is in holy convocation.
The one is like I said, well, we can't do on the Saturday. How are you going to do for 7 days? Keep going.
Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruit of your harvest unto the priest, Verse
And the land that the Lord give unto you, the Lord got the heathens genociding each other over there right now. That land is being prepared for you right now. You understand? Go ahead.
verse 11, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12.
So now we're getting into where we at right now. This is the feast of the first fruits. You bring the first fruits of your harvest, the first and the best, and you bring that to the Lord. Go ahead.
Verse 12, and ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf, and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13, and the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. Verse 14, and ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
In where? In what?
In all your dwellings.
Right. There's some brothers out there that think that we can only do these feast days back in the homelands.
Right.
They say, "Oh, but you can't do the Passover. You can't do these days because you're not in Jerusalem. You're in America." Just like Christ said in Matthew 12:5, you don't know what the hell you're reading. You don't even know the things. Right? You do this everywhere you are. Right? No matter where you're at. Come together and do it wherever you're at.
And I'm gonna ask one simple question. What was the first one you got?
Yeah, the first Passover was not in Jerusalem.
Sir.
Go on.
The first one was in Egypt. After that, 40 years ago.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Give him a hand. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
That's right.
All right. Hebrew.
Imagine up here. Ayash.
You gonna take your registry?
Yes, Shalom. Yes, Shalom. Bon Yahweh. Bon Yahweh.
Yashala. Bon Yahweh. Bon Yashala.
Yahweh Shabbat.
Yahweh Shemiel Shabrakatah. Somebody could grab me some water, some proper shot. I appreciate it.
Oh, sure.
Salah.
Okay.
Oh, Hebrew?
Oh, you gonna get down in the Hebrew? Okay, all right, go ahead. Where your Hebrew at? Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna go over verse 15.
Verse 15.
You wanna read a verse from me
I
too?
appreciate it. Yeah, Leviticus 23 and 15. Wasapartham Lakum, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Mayawum, Habayakum, Aft Aymar, Kazapunawapa, Shabai, Shabathwan, Salak Shabathwa, Tamayamath, Tamayamath, Dahayana. 16.
You got it right here, Sean. 16. Right.
Got it.
Right. All right. Take it down, all right? No, this one right.
Over here.
Yeah, after the colon.
Ida.
Good.
Mama Karatha.
Good.
Hashabath.
Good.
Hashabaya Aitha.
Good.
That's a parai Thasa
Parwa.
Parwa. Okay, come. Water. Thamashiyam. Kamashiyam. Yarayum. Yarayum. Salak. Waha Kara Rabathum.
Oh, my bad. Over here. Right. This corner right here.
Verse 17. Waha Kara Rabathum. Manaka'a.
That manakar right there, I think that's rice. Rice, right? Yeah, plenty of that in the back. Hey, who cooked today? Where were the hands up for the people that cooked today? You,
Most times,
right? Nobody else cooked. Just him.
you assume it's 16.
Nobody else
starts.
2, 3. Yo, give them a hands. Give them a hand. Right?
I'm still trying to get
Both
the hang
sides
of it.
right, all right?
Took a long time for me to
We're gonna assume that that's your best. That's your first fruit, the fruit of your hands, the fruit of your labor, right? The fruit of your income that you offered here today, right?
Come.
What's the name? Ayashala? Maikwa? You cooked or your rib cooked? You cooked. Mike, big up the Maikwa. I didn't know you cooked. Right? Big up Maikwa, right? I rib Kabisha. Give him my hand, right? You're shy over there. All right. Big up to y'all, all right? The water. Manaka. Yeah, Manaka. Just read that line right here. Where we at? Yeah, just read the next word right here.
Come.
Okay.
Tharasha
Kadasha.
Kadasha Salaki. Kadasha.
Kadasha is new. Because Kadash is moon, but Kadasha, the word became new because of the new moon. Right? Right? Go on.
Laya Hawa.
Now you heard.
Laya Salaki. Laya Hawa. Mama Washa Shabbath. Shabbath you come?
Good.
Okay. Thabaya Awa.
Good. Ta is you. Faya is bring. Wa is it. You bring it. Keep reading.
Come. La come. Thana Wapawa. Thana Pawa.
Tana wapa.
Thana Wapa.
Right. So lakam is the bread. Ta is you. Nawap again. Nawap is wave. So you got the bread. Ta is you. And nawapa, you wave the bread. All right, go on.
Come. Shathayam. Shanaya.
Keep going.
Aisharanayam. Salat.
Salat. There we go again. Salat. Flour. Flour that you make dumplings with. Flour that you make bread with. Salat. Salat is flour.
Tahaya Yana. Tahaya Yana. Kamataza. Kamataza.
Kamataza is leaven. This word, I believe, also became courage. Because you got courage, you are puffed up. You're not deflated. You're courageous, right? And that's leaven. So kamataza is leaven. Then that word for leaven became courage. All right.
Ta'ap Yanath. Bakawarayam. Laya Hawa.
La Yahweh.
Lots of keep saying it wrong. La Yahweh. Waha Kara Rabathum. Allah. Halakam. Shaba'ith. Kabashiyam.
Kabash.
Kabashim.
Kabashium. What is kabashium? What is kabash? Shabbatak. What is kabash? What animal is kabash? It makes a sound that goes like this. Ba. What's the name again right here? Huh? Oh, he got it one more time. A lamb. Give my hands. Right? How do you say lamb in Hebrew? There we go. Give my hand again. There we go. Very good. Go ahead. Keep it.
Count. Damayam. Banaya. Shana.
So that's
Wapar.
That Shana right here is year. I know who's talking about this? Abadia. Right, yeah. This was the one we talked about, the year, Shana, right?
Shana, the year.
Shana, yeah, Shana is year.
Come. Wapar. Bawa. Ban. Bakara.
Bakwar.
Bakwar. Okay, Bakwar. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Bakwar. Akkad. Wa'ayalam. Wa'ayalam. Sanayam. Yahweh. Yahaya.
Yahayawa.
Okay. Yahayawa. Allah. Allah. La Yahweh. Wamana Katham. Wanasa Kayaham. Asha. Roth. Nayaka. La Yahweh. Wa'ai shayatham. Wa'ai ya'ar.
Akkad is one.
Akkad, okay. The symbol looking a little off for me. Okay. Akkad. Oh, that was this one right here.
That is Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah. That's how it goes.
Isaiah. Akkad. Lakat. Hold up. Laka.
La is two, and then
Tough.
and then you start the word la, and then you look at and then you continue the word after like another word, because we're coming from English.
Right.
So separate the preposition la, and then you catch your breath and get the rest of the word. Right?
La.
Good.
Kata.
There you go. Right?
Okay.
Kata.
La kata.
Good. Kata is sin.
Mm.
Right? Kata is to say sin offering here. Right? So,
Washana. Kabashium.
good. Kabashium. What is kabashium? Kabash. What is kabash? Young man. A lamb. Good. You want to say something? Go on, say it. With a lamb? You're right too. What's kabashium? Kabashium. Anybody? What's kabashium? Shabbatak. Lambs. The S. Plural. Give it he lives at home with the teacher. Go, keep reading.
Karoka. Banaya. Shana'a. La. Zabak.
Good.
Shalamayam. Wahanaya, Wayahana.
Did that say Shalom Yum? I don't think it said Shalom Yum.
No.
It said Shalom Yum.
Shalom.
The peace offering, Shalom Yum.
Shalom Yum.
Okay. I think I said Shalom. Should have said Shalom Yum. All right. Keep going.
Kanaka. Wahanaya. Okay. Ka'awa.
Kahan.
Hakahan. Okay, Hakahan.
That's what you are. You're a Kahan priest.
Come. A thumb. Allah. Laham. Lakam. Habak. William.
Keep going.
Thanawapa. La. Panaya. Yahweh. Allah. Tanaya. Kabashium. Karadash. Yahweh. La. Yahweh.
That was Yahaya. Yahaya. La Yahweh.
Yahweh. La Yahweh. Come. La. Kaba'ah. That's it. La. Ka'awa.
La Kahan.
Like a hun to the hun. Okay. Like a hun.
Now it's
Especially with the smaller.
I think we in verse 21. All right, Leviticus 23 and 21.
Sir.
Wa karaya thumb. Ba'ay tazayim.
Ba itadam.
Ba'ay tazam.
Right. Ba in itadam saying. All right.
Hayawam. Haza'ah. Makara ra'ah.
Good. Ma kora'ah. Here we go again. Ma kora'ah. Go on. Keep going.
Okay.
Convocation.
Karadash. Kradash. Yahweh.
Yahaya.
Lahaya.
Yahaya.
Yahaya. Lakam. Kaya. Kala.
Keep going.
Mala'ah. Mala'aka. Abadja.
But it is
Same root word. Same root word.
Ibadah.
Abadah. La'ah. Ba'aishawa. Karath. Iwalam.
Kakwath is the statute. So it says when they say laws, statute, commandments, that's kakwath. All right, that's the statute. Statutes. All right.
The ka.
Bakar.
Bakal.
Keep going. Mawa.
Mawa Shabbath Yakam. La Darata come.
Good. That's it. English. Yes.
I'll never do the English. Okay.
Yeah. 23 and 15. Right.
Okay. Thought I had to read more.
No, you're right.
A lot of.
Mhm.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16.
So that's how we calculate. That's why this is also known as the Feast of the Weeks. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete, and now we close the Feast of the First Fruits. That's also what's referred to in the New Testament in the Greek as a Pentecost, which just means 50th day, 7 weeks. Keep going.
Come. Even unto the morrow, after the 7th Sabbath, shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the one bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs for the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings.
They said 2 lambs. Titan, what's lamb again? Lamb in Hebrew. Lamb. Young brother right here. Say it again. Kebab. Oh, close. What is it? What's lamb? Kabash. How do I say lambs? Lambs for the S, plural. Kabash what? Kawa? Kabash yum. Kabash yum. Oh, very good. That's very good, guys. Good. Keep it.
Okay. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord with the 2 lambs.
Right, that wave offering again. That's the Hanayap. That's what we saw a while ago, right?
Okay. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21.
Priest again, Kahan. That Kahan that keep coming up. Kahan, right? Priest, right? Go on.
And ye shall proclaim on the self same day that it may be in holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. Verse 22.
That's good. That's it. Good. Abajia. Take your time. Okay over there? Just put it in your pocket. 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 It's okay. Put it in your pocket. Put it down. You wanna take a break or you know? All right. Let's march it back.
I bought it on your house.
Oh, march it back. Good. Listen. I bought you.
Shout him up here. Going to be too hard. Yeah. I'm going to pick it up in the Hebrew from verse 22.
Wabakwatazar come, Wabakwatazar come, Ath Kwatazayar, Aratazakam, La'a, Takala, Pa'ath, Shadak, Bakwatazarka, Walakwat, Kwatazayarka, La'a, Ta Lakwat, La'ainya, Walagar, Ta Aizab, Atham, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al Masha La Amar, Dabar Al Banya Yasharala, La Amar Kadash, Ha Shabai Yaaya, Ba Akkad, La Kadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabbat 1, Zakar 1, Starawa Ai, Makwara, Kwadash, Kal Malaakath, Aibada, La'a Ta Aishua, Waha Kwarabatham, Asha La Yahweh 26 Wa Yadabar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar Aka Ba Aisha La Kadash Ha Shabaya Aya Haza Yahweh, Yitzhak Yowam, Hakaparyam, Hawa, Makwara, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wa'ain Yatham, Ath, Napash, Shath Yakam, Waha Kwarabatham, Asha La Yahweh, 28. Wakal Malakath La'ah Ta'aishua, Ba'izazam, Ha Yawam, Haza, Kaya, Yawam, Kapar Yam, Ha Wa'a La Kapar, Al Yakam, La Panya, Yahweh, Alahayakam.
That was last verse.
Count, sir.
That was veteran speaker right there. Veteran. Do another one. Hey, clap it up. Clap it up. Do another one. Next verse. Let's go.
29. Yeah, count. Kaya Kal Hanapash Ashar La'a Ta'aina Ba'aitazam Ha Yawam Haza Wana Karafta Ma'ayya Wakal Hanapash Ashar Ta'aisha Kal Mala'aka Ba'aitazam Ha Yawam Haza Waha Abadafya Ath Ha Napash Hahawa Makwarab Ima Kal Malaka La'a Ta'aishwa Kakwaf Iwalam Ladarath Yakam Bakal Ma Shabath Yakam 32 Shabath 1 Hawa'a Lakam Wa Ain Yatham Ath Napashath Yakam Bata Shai La Kadash Ba Irab Ma Irab Id Irab Tha Shabath Wa Shabath Kam 33 Wa Yadabar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar 34 La Amar Dabar Al Banya Yasharala La Amar Bahamasha Aishara Yawam La Kadash Ha Shabayaya Hazah Kag Ha Sakawath Shabaith Yam La Yahweh Ba Yawam, this is 35. Ba Yawam Hara'ash 1 Makwara Kwadash Kal Mala'akath Ibada La'ah Da'aishua 36 Shabaith Yam Dakwara Yabwa Asha La Yahweh by wait, I already skipped it accidentally.
That's true.
By we're at 35.
Okay, good. Me or you?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, come. Verse 36. Shabaith Yam Korayabwa Asha La Yahweh Bayawam Hashabi Hashamayan Makora Kodash Yahaya Lakam Wahakurabatham Asha La Yahweh I Tazara Hawa Kal Malaka Ibada La'a Ta'aishawa Allah Mawa Yahweh Ashar Takura Awa Atham Makura Kudash Laha Koryab Asha Laya Hawa Ayla Wamanaka Zabak Wana Sakikam the bar Yawam Bayawamwa Malabad Shabbathat Yahawa Wa Malabad Matanath Matanawah Yakam Malabad Kal Nadar Yakam Wa Malabad. Malabad is of two parts, meaning to put beside itself or put a part, right? Kal Nadab Wah Yakam Ashar Tathanwa La Yahawa Ak Bakamasha Aishara Yawam Lakadash Ashabiyaya Ba'asakam Ah Tabawa Ah Ha Arataza Takagwa Ah Kag Yahawa Shabaith Yam Bayawam Arashwan Shabathwan Wabaya Ya Ba Wa Ba Yawam Ashamayanya Shabathwan Laquakatham, Lakak, Bayawam, Harashwan, Parya or Paraya, Itazar, Kadar, Kapat, Thamarium, Wa'ainak, Itazar, Ibat. Ibat is leaf? Ibat is leaf, right?
Mhm.
Wa'arabia, Nakal, Washabakatham, Lapanya Yahawa Alahayam, Shabbat Yamyam. The last one or last two?
Last one.
Last, we got two more, right?
There's 4 more verses.
Okay. Wakagatham, Athwa, Kag, Layahawa, Shabbat Yamyam, Bashaba, it's like a Ba, Shana, Kakwat, Iwalam, Ladaraftikam, Bakadash, Hashabiyaya, Ka, it's like a Ka, it's like a Ka, Kagwa, Atwa. Last verse. Basaka, Tashabwa, Shabai, Yam Kal, Ha Arak, it's like a Ha, Az, like a Azdarak, Ha Azarak, Azarak is native. Ha Azarak, Ba Yasharala, Yashabwa, Basaka, right? Basaka, go on.
Verse 43, Lama'ain, Yadaiwa, Durathicum, Kaya, Basakwath, Hawashabathia, Asbanya Yasha'ala, Bawataziya'aya, Awthum, Marataza, Matazarium, Anya Yahweh Alahayakum, verse 44, Wayadabar Masha, Athmo Idea, Yahweh, Albanya Yasha'ala.
Good. English. It was in that verse, what was that? 20,
22.
22? Yeah.
You want me to take it?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Leviticus 23 and 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean the riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am Yahweh, Allah, your God. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall you have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. 25, you shall do no servile work therein, but you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. 26, and Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, 27, also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and you shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. 28. And you shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement to make an atonement for you before Yahweh your power. Next 7.
Verse 29, for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. On the 1st day shall be in holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein. 7 days you shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be in holy convocation unto you, and you shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and you shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of the Lord, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which you give unto the Lord. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when you have gathered in the fruit of the land, you shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the 1st day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day Sabbath. And you shall take you on the 1st day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and you shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. And you shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. You shall celebrate it in the 7th month. You shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
35.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. 44.
That's the chapter.
Good.
Imagine up here. Paul, which means horn.
La Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. There's a vote for me.
Huh?
There's a vote for me.
Give me another cup.
I'm so sorry about that, Bill. So, like, for future reference, always clean it as soon as the service is done. Always clean it garbage immediately.
Not too much. Not too much. That's like that, buddy.
Yes.
Put it down. 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 All right.
La Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel.
Paul, which is horn. Imagine in the room. So upon your Hakadon, which means stand, turn, and face the east. You say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abeno.
Abeno.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Badashaya.
Badashaya.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh. Malakaka. Tabah. Ratazaka.
Ratazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Haisha.
Aisha.
Barakada.
Barakada.
Wa. Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Lefanana.
Lefanana.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Kaliwan.
Kaliwan.
Masalakano.
Salakino.
Kawakino.
Kawakino.
Kasalakino. Salak. Kowakino. Walla'ah.
Walla'ah.
Kabiyano.
Kabiyano.
Manasai one. A ball. Kawashino. Mayan. Ra. Kayat. Lakah. Hamalakwa. Wa'ala. Wakafara. Laimalunyu. Aman.
The Hebrew. Our Father,
Father,
who art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh, thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth,
in earth,
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this
Our
day
daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debt.
Forgive us our
As
debt.
we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debt.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory, forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Let me get to another bit.
Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua. Baruch
Baruch Hashem.
Shafanu.
Shafanu.
Hakah. Hakah. Barpa. Kol Chala. Kol Manawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakah. Lakbayam. Hamakim. Hakah. Arakawa. Atamala. Lagarashan. Bashim Yahushua. The water
In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power,
give us the power,
power to heal,
power to heal
all manner of sickness,
all manner of sickness,
and all manner of disease,
all manner of disease,
power to cleanse the leper,
power to cleanse the leper,
power to raise the dead,
power to raise the dead,
power against unclean spirits,
power to unclean spirits,
to cast them out,
cast them out,
in the name of Yahweh.
in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah Yunyu. Al-Hahari, Mayan, Gabah, Azari, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Waratiza, Aliathan, what? Regalka, Ayanawum, Shamarka, Anah, La'ah, Yanawum, Wala'ah, Yayasan, Shalmar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Kazalka, Aliyah, Yom Yanka, Yomum, Hashemash, La'ayakaka, Werak, Walayla, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Ahmed Pasha, Yahweh, Yashamar, Azarka, Wabuaka, Ma'aita, Wa'ara Ulam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift my eyes to the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to move.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth
he
thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall not slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee
Sun shall not smite thee
by day,
by day,
nor the moon
nor the moon
by night.
by night.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thee
shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thy
shall preserve thy
going up
going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth.
and even forevermore.
Even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahim,
Allahim,
Adamayalika,
Al-Tamiyah,
Al-Karash,
Al-Takarak,
Wa-Shafat,
Al-Tashwat,
Ah,
Al,
Kahana,
Ayana,
Awiyabika,
Awiyabika,
Yahamiyawan,
Hamayawan,
Munsinayaka,
Manashanayaka,
Yashaw, Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Alaimika,
Alaimika,
Yariyumwa,
Ayom,
Sawa,
Sawa,
Wait the Yasawa,
Al,
Al-Zabawandika,
Al-Takawanika,
Marwa,
Marwa,
Lakawa, Wanakakira,
Nakakina,
Bagoya,
Goya,
Wala'ah,
Walaha,
Yazakar,
Yazikar,
Sham Yasha'al,
Shamir,
Iwa,
Iwa,
Hayat, the white is what?
White Takawa,
Labia Kadwa,
Labika,
Alika,
Alika,
Variat,
Arya,
Yakurakwa,
Yakaraka,
Aholia,
Alia,
Anawam,
Adawam,
Somalia,
Shamai,
Moab,
Moab,
Bahgoya,
Bagaya,
Kabal,
Kabal,
Waimawan,
Aimalak,
Waimalak,
Aimalak,
Shah,
Shah,
I'm Yashabia,
Shah,
War, Gamash War, Talawa,
Alawa,
Imam,
Aiman,
Ayawa,
Aiwa,
Zarwat,
Sarawat,
Abinulawat,
Banyalawa,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Shalom,
Magid,
Kamad,
Kasayasara,
Sarah,
Kayabin,
Kayabin,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Bayashwan,
Bayashwan,
Shemagwa, Bayandara,
Bayandara,
Aywa,
Aiwa,
Gaman,
Kamad,
Ladama,
Adama,
Shathumwa,
Sethama,
Nanayabu,
Yapa,
Ira,
Ira,
Okazaba, Okazaba,
Kazaba,
Okazamana,
Kazaba,
Kamasak Kumwa,
Kazaba,
Ashar,
Sure,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nerasha,
Nairusha,
Manawa,
Anawa,
Ah, Nawa,
Nawa,
Alahayu,
Ahayim,
Alahaya,
Ahayim,
Shathumwa,
Sethama,
Kadola,
Galgo,
Kakwash,
Kwat,
Lakuni Raka,
Banyaraka,
Kaash,
Ah,
Kabairi Ira, Wakula Haba,
Kalahava,
Salahat,
Salah,
Haria,
Arya,
Khan,
Khan,
Sharidakman,
Saradaka,
Basairika,
Sarika,
Obaso Paka,
Obasopa,
Kabahalam,
Bahala,
Mal'ah,
Wala'a,
Panya,
Banyam,
Balawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Bashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Bahala,
Aidi Ai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shamka, Yahawa, Labaka, Aliwan, I'll call her up.
in the English. Keep not those silent.
Give not thy silence.
Oh Yahweh, hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still.
Be not still.
Yahweh,
Yahawa,
for lo,
lo,
thine enemy
thine enemy,
make a tumult,
make us the most.
and they
They
that hate thee
that hate thee,
have lifted up their head.
lifted up the head.
They
They
have taken crafty counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against our people
and consulted
and consult
against thy hidden one.
against our enemies.
They
They
have said,
have said,
Come
come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off.
from being a nation,
Being a nation,
that the name
in the name
of Israel
Israel,
may be no more
and you know more.
remembered.
To remember,
For they
they
have consulted
have
together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacle of Edom and the Ishmaelite, Moab, and the Hagarite, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, Philistine, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Assur, also, they joined with them. They have hope for the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sarah, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make them noble, like Horeb, and like Zed. Yeah. All their princes, as the bar, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh, in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as we stubble before the wind, and the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame set up the mountain on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Do their faces of shame, that they may seek thy name. Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah. Let them be put to shame and perish. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Pray for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? Why Mayaka Allah? Why Lahaim? Matazab Ya Allah Wap Yahan. Ha Allah Wap. Ha Sarani. Ha Patazayani. Ha Kayali. Wahab Wafi. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angel. Commanding General Yohanan. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Perfect. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us. Now. Right now. Send evil and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us. Thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evil and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evil and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nation and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek, synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pussy Kamatazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program,
Space Force,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air
Marine,
Marine,
Space Force,
Space Force,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet
open up the internet,
and the airwaves,
airways,
the cable access channel,
cable access
and
channel,
the radio channel.
radio channel,
Convict the spirit
convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us,
that seek to stop us,
and bring swift
and bring swift
destruction
destruction
to all the heathen
all the heathen
that stand in the way
stand in the way,
or try to stop us
trying to stop us
from broadcasting
from broadcasting
your word
God's word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout planet Earth.
Let loose all the
Let
plagues,
it lose all the plagues,
cause them to go
cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
through the earth,
and consume them.
consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plagues
shake the house
take out
of the thief
of the thieves
and the murderer.
and the murder.
Let Yahweh shine,
Take the house,
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel,
come down
come down
with the flying saucers
with the flying sword
and punish all
and put all
the heathen
the heathen
that come up
that come up
against us
against us
as we speak
as we speak.
thy word.
Thy word
Cause it to be known
cause to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels
that the angels
that have done it.
that have done it,
Cause it to be spread
cause to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the world,
Cause them
cause them
to shake
to shake
at thy coming
thy coming
in the
in
name
the name
of Yahushua.
of Yahweh.
Thank you
Thank you.
always.
Always.
So be it.
So be it. So face the front. We're gonna do the anointing, but we're gonna give a courtesy salute so we can cut the live. That concludes the piece of first fruits. Men of Israel, I Imagine Shabbat, I Imagine Barak, Yazmatasa, our face the sisters. We give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, I Imagine Shabbat, I Imagine Barak. Yazmatasa. This.
When was that?